Welcome back, brothers and sisters. I am Braden. This is Langley Outdoors Academy, and thank you for stopping by. All right, guys, tonight we're going to talk about something that a major gun control group in the United States just launched. They just launched a digital ad campaign attacking the filibuster, specifically around the gun control goals that they want. Because as you guys know, and we've discussed the past about 9 months together, if you agree with the left, you are wise, you are down with a sickness. But if you disagree, you are clearly evil, stupid, and you are not worthy of the conversation, so you can't have a seat at the table. That is status quo, what we've been looking at for the past probably 5 to 10 years. The far left, if you don't agree, you're not in the party. But this is important because The Hill did an article about the ad campaign, raising money and awareness for the ad campaign that was launching from the gun control group. This is a marketing article for the ad campaign marketing. Just saying. But the one thing I want to caution everybody on is the filibuster is extremely crucial. It's incredibly crucial because it gives everyone a seat at the table. If you don't want to get stuck on your policies and have nothing passed, don't go so far left. Or, inversely, don't go so far to the right. The idea is we meet in the middle so you can pick off enough senators to actually work together, because we are going down a road where we're going to fight more than we're going to work together. We have to depolarize. Enough of that, though. Check out this article. It's in the description box below, and I want to hear your thoughts on this because this is an important topic. Now, here's the article title from The Hill. Anti-gun violence group launches campaign to end the filibuster. It's pretty straightforward. This is what they're up to. A gun control group on Monday launched a digital ad campaign pushing for filibuster reform in the Senate, arguing the procedural tool has cost lives by blocking meaningful legislation to overhaul firearm laws. Okay, you cannot say a filibuster procedure rule, which has blocked your idea of perfect gun control, has cost lives. There's no correlation there at all. Now, there is a correlation between, in your mind, what you think is actual fact and what is actually fact. Your truth does not equal actual truth. That's just something that really bothers me. But that's kind of a leftist idea. It's my way or the highway. My way or you don't get to speak. My way or you're a terrible person. That's kind of the thing that they've been up to recently. But listen to what they're actually planning to do and tell me if this is as big of a deal as The Hill is making it. The organization plans to spend $40,000 on its initial round of digital ads, with more outreach likely moving forward. $40,000 on online digital ad marketing is nothing. You can spend that on a Facebook ad campaign like that. $40,000 is really insignificant and a drop in the bucket, but why is The Hill doing a reporting ad on it? Could it be because the ads are actually not that big, so they're putting more emphasis on it, like I said in the intro? It's quite possible. But listen to what they're going for, and this is where the crux of their problem is. But one thing that they forget, they always forget past. They don't look at the past. They think the future is amazing. Harry Reid from Nevada actually abolished the rules for confirming nominations for judges, and that came back and bit him because you used to be able to filibuster judge confirmations. Harry Reid got rid of it for Obama. Trump came in, he nominated twice as many as Obama did, something like that, in 4 years when Obama had 8. These things bite them in the butt. And reconciliation for the Affordable Care Act, also Harry Reid bit them in the butt because that's how they tried to repeal it. But check it out. That's what the Brady Group says. In the past 4 Congresses, that's Democrat and Republican, the filibuster has stopped life-saving and common-sense legislation such as expanded and strengthened background checks from passing the Senate, creating a chilling effect on such legislation even as these policies attract overwhelming support from the American people, including majorities on both parties, the organization said in a statement. Now, that's not true. That's a misquoting of statistics. The Republicans want background checks, the ones that exist. The Democrats mostly want the ones that exist, and the far left wants further. That's really the reality, but they're quoting it as majorities both want background checks. Lie. Anyway, the other party are going back to this whole they could have saved lives and it's more common sense. Again, that's your perception. There's no proof. There's no hard numbers that say you actually save lives with that legislation because you can't. But this next part is the final warning I'll issue to any viewers that we have that are either Democrat or Republican. This is really important. Understand when the shoe is on your foot, it feels really nice. But if it's on the other foot and it's kicking you in the butt, you don't like it. We come together in this country. We don't go further apart. I know we are going further apart, but we need to come together. But listen to this and put this under abortion versus gun control. Tell me if this does not work for both. With the direction of politics today, we just know too acutely how tangible and impactful the filibuster has been in preventing the life-saving change that we desperately need in the country, and just want to make that more clear to the American people, Christian Hain, Vice President of Policy at Brady, said in an interview. You could use that for gun control with no changing of the verbiage. You could use that for abortion with no changing of the verbiage. It's all about hearing each other at the table. And this is why the filibuster is important, but they don't get that. In fact, even so much so, Biden, who has gone far left, listen to what the White House says. The White House has said as recently as last month that Biden does not support abolishing the filibuster or creating carve-outs for issues like voting rights. The whole point here is the far left is pushing very hard and very fast because they're worried about the midterms. And to be honest, they should be. But that doesn't mean we have to completely change all the rules to get what they want in the moment. Because number one, it's not the right thing to do. It's not the way our system is set up. Number two, it's going to come back on the other side if you do it with a vengeance. You think the rulings that have come through recently and the laws that have come through recently in the last 9 months are bad? You wait till you do something like this and Republicans gain power. Then the world will be falling for a different reason. And that's why this is an important rule to keep in place so everyone has a seat at the table. That's what I've got for you guys tonight. And I look forward to seeing you tomorrow morning on the Bullet Points. I'm Braden, signing out.